इस क्रम में अब मैं सबसे पहले चेयरमैन सीबीआईसी श्री विवेक चतुर्वेदी जी से अनुरोध करूंगी कि वे पेट्रोल और डीजल की एक्साइज ड्यूटी रिडक्शन के बारे में जानकारी दें। ओवर टू यू सर।
धन्यवाद अनुपमा मैडम। नमस्कार मीडिया के सभी साथियों। तो जैसा कि आपको मालूम होगा, पश्चिम एशिया की क्राइसिस काफ़ी गंभीर रूप से चल रही है। यू वांट मी टू स्पीक इन इंग्लिश? All right, all right. I'll be bilingual if that helps you. All right. So, most of us are aware of the dimensions of the West Asia crisis and what uh, this is translating into as far as the Indian economy is concerned, particularly in relation to the disruption in the supplies of the petroleum products. Now, following this crisis, there has been a significant surge in the international crude oil prices. इस क्राइसिस की वजह से जो अंतर्राष्ट्रीय क्रूड के प्राइसेस हैं उनमें स्वाभाविक रूप से काफ़ी बढ़ोतरी हुई है। और उसके अलावा there has also been a higher surge in the prices of petrol, diesel and aviation turbine fuel. इससे हुआ क्या है कि this creates a market and it also creates an incentive for the refineries to be exporting at higher international prices. So the government's response on that has been a very calibrated response. And yesterday, we came up with certain export duties in the form of special additional excise duty, SAED, and a road and infrastructure cess. Both these duties and cess have been imposed on the export of diesel and the aviation turbine fuel, which has been imported from outside India. अगर मैं रेट की बात करूं तो डीजल पे 21.5% पर रुपए पर लीटर है और एटीएफ पे 29.5 नहीं 29.5 रुपीस पर लीटर है. Now these duties on petrol and are nil at present. So the duties which have been imposed on diesel and ATF. The duties on petrol are nil based upon the present crack margins. However, the rates will be reviewed on a fortnightly basis. हर 15 दिन में सरकार एक मैकेनिज्म लाएगी जिससे कि ये रेट्स का रिव्यू हो. अब इस चेंजेस का फ़ायदा क्या होगा, इससे हम क्या हासिल करने वाले हैं? The idea behind having these changes is to prioritize the domestic availability of these products, that is diesel and ATF, and at the same time to ensure an energy security for the country in the midst of global uncertainty, which has been exacerbated by the disruption in the supply chain. And of course, the uncertainty prevailing in the international markets, both in terms of availability and price. Revenue gain at the back of the envelope calculation for these proposals would be roughly around 1500 rupees crores rupees in a fortnight. In a fortnight. Situation, however, as I said earlier, will be monitored on a fortnightly basis. Now, there have been also, these were the changes on the export side. I will now come to the changes that have been made on the domestic side. Because as you would have read the Gazette notification yesterday, the changes are in two parts. One is an imposition of export duty, and secondly, there have been changes in the excise duty on petrol and diesel for domestic consumption, where there has been a reduction by rupees 10 per liter by reducing the domestic special additional excise component of the current stack of levy that these products suffer when they are imported. So, in real terms, the revised duty on petrol comes now from rupees 21.90 rupees per liter to 11.90 rupees per liter. The revised duty on पेट्रोल में जो संशोधित ड्यूटी है वो पहले 21 रुपये 90 पैसे प्रति लीटर थी, and from 21 rupees 90 rupees 21.90 rupees per liter it will now come down to 11.90 rupees per liter, 11.90 रुपये पर लीटर, एक रिडक्शन है 10 रुपये पर लीटर का. सिमिलरली डीजल पर the existing duty was 17.80 17.80 rupees per liter, which now will come down to 7.80 per liter. Now these above steps have been taken largely to reduce the under recoveries for the oil marketing companies, while at the same time ensuring that there is no increase in the prices of petrol and diesel for the consumers on account of the ongoing crisis. Revenue implications will be seen by the department. As I said earlier, on the side of the export, there was a revenue implication. We will be looking at the trends of imports for the fortnightly period and then coming up with what has been the revenue implication. Because please understand that the situation is dynamic. It is not business as usual where you would have a certain predictability कि इतना metric ton माल इतने period में आएगा. We are living in difficult times. You are all aware from the media about passages of ships and attendant problems. So any implication on that will of course have to factor in the actual supplies of goods coming into the country. And therefore, even within a limited time frame of fortnight, the department will have to also look at the supplies before you are able to come up with a very realistic implication as far as the revenue is concerned. So these are my broad opening remarks. I'm open to questions, and I also have the Joint Secretary Tariff Research Unit in the CBIC, Mr. Kandhari, with me. So in case there are any further drill downs, we'll be very happy to answer your queries. And I'll now pass on to Anupa Madam so that she can conduct the further proceedings.
थैंक यू सर. अब मैं मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ पेट्रोलियम एंड नेचुरल गैस की जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी सुजाता शर्मा जी से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कि वे एनर्जी सिक्योरिटी और एलपीजी सप्लाई के बारे में आपको जानकारी दें.
नमस्कार. जैसा कि आप सभी जानते हैं कि वी आर स्टिल इन द वॉर सिचुएशन, और इस मिडिल ईस्ट में इस वॉर की वजह से हमारे जो सप्लाईज है क्रूड का, एलपीजी का, एलएनजी का, सब अफेक्ट हुए. क्रूड का प्राइस, बाकी प्रोडक्ट्स का प्राइस भी इंटरनेशनल मार्केट में बढ़ा. बट भारत सरकार ने कई स्तर पर कई इम्पॉर्टेंट डिसीजंस लिए और इस सिचुएशन को बहुत इफ़ेक्टिवली मैनेज करने के लिए आज की तारीख में वी हैव सफिशिएंट क्रूड इन्वेंट्रीज, और अगले 2 महीने के लिए सप्लाईज हैव बीन लाइंड अप. Situation is comfortable with respect to LPG and PNG also. हमारी रिफाइनरीज 100% या उससे भी ज़्यादा कैपेसिटी पर ऑपरेट कर रही हैं, और domestic production of LPG has increased by almost 40%. LPG आप जैसा जानते हैं कि वी हैव अ ह्यूज इम्पोर्ट डिपेंडेंसी, और इसका 90% जो आ रहा था वो स्ट्रेट ऑफ हॉर्मूज से आ रहा था. इसलिए भारत सरकार ने निर्णय लिया कि डोमेस्टिक कंज्यूमर्स को प्रायोरिटाइज किया जाएगा, और इसी क्रम में उनको प्रायोरिटाइज करते हुए कमर्शियल सप्लाईज को सबसे पहले कुछ समय के लिए रोका गया. उसके बाद बहुत कैलिब्रेटेड डिसीजन लेते हुए पहले 20% कमर्शियल सप्लाईज को रेस्टोर किया गया, उसके बाद 10% बेस्ड ऑन ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस फॉर द एक्सपेंशन ऑफ पीएनजी नेटवर्क। उसके बाद भारत सरकार ने इसको 50% किया और आज इसको 70% किया गया है। इन सभी प्रयत्नों के फलस्वरूप कमर्शियल एलपीजी लगभग पिछले 14 मार्च से कल तक लगभग 30,000 टन कमर्शियल कंज्यूमर्स को दी गई है। जब भारत सरकार ने ये निर्णय लिए तो ये भी ख्याल रखा कि रेस्टोरेंट, ढाबा, होटल, इंडस्ट्रियल कैंटीन, माइग्रेंट लेबर, उनको प्रायोरिटाइज किया जाए। इसके अलावा जो आज ऑर्डर दिया गया है उसमें ये स्पष्ट रूप से कहा गया है कि प्रायोरिटी शैल बी टू स्टील, ऑटोमोबाइल, टेक्सटाइल, डाइज, केमिकल्स एंड प्लास्टिक्स। लगभग 30,000 सिलेंडर माइग्रेंट लेबर को 5 किलो के FTL सिलेंडर्स भी दिए गए हैं, सेल हुए हैं। ये सब बताने का कारण ये है कि मैं ये दोबारा से स्पष्ट करना चाहती हूँ कि हमारे पास सफिशिएंट अमाउंट में क्रूड अवेलेबल है, पेट्रोल डीजल पर्याप्त मात्रा में उपलब्ध है, LPG की सप्लाईज इंश्योर्ड हैं, LNG की सप्लाईज इंश्योर्ड हैं, PNG की सप्लाईज इंश्योर्ड हैं। बावजूद इसके कई जगह पर र्यूमर्स देखे गए हैं और उन र्यूमर्स की वजह से पेट्रोल पंप्स पर लंबी लंबी लाइनें भी देखी गई हैं। आपने देखा कि क्रूड का प्राइस, इंडियन बास्केट का भी प्राइस जो लगभग $70 पर बैरल के आसपास घूम रहा था, वो $100 से भी ऊपर पहुंच गया। लेकिन इसके बावजूद भी भारत सरकार ने ये इंश्योर किया कि किसी भी प्रोडक्ट की कोई शॉर्टेज ना हो। हमारे आसपास के देश, दुनिया भर में फ्यूल प्राइसेस इंक्रीज हुए हैं, लेकिन हमारे यहाँ पेट्रोल, डीजल का कोई प्राइस इंक्रीज नहीं हुआ है। इसी क्रम में जैसा कि आपको अभी बताया गया है कि एक्साइज ड्यूटी रिडक्शन हुआ है। भारत सरकार के पास 2 ऑप्शन थे, या तो कंज्यूमर्स पे पास ऑन होता या सरकार खुद हिट लेती। तो यहाँ पर सरकार ने खुद हिट लिया है और ये इंश्योर किया है कि पेट्रोल और डीजल का प्राइस ना बढ़े। इस संबंध में मैं ये आपको बताना चाहूँगी कि अप्रैल 2022 से पेट्रोल और डीजल का प्राइस या तो कम हुआ है या वही रहा है, ये कभी इंक्रीज नहीं हुआ है। अप्रैल 2025 में जब 2 रुपये एक्साइज ड्यूटी बढ़ाई गई, तब भी इसको कंज्यूमर को पास ऑन नहीं किया गया था। सो ये एक बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट तथ्य है जो हमें ध्यान में रखना चाहिए। इसी क्रम में हमें एक PNG नेटवर्क को एक्सपैंड करने की भी एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली। इस संबंध में डिफरेंट स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स को, सेंट्रल मिनिस्ट्रीज को भी लिखा गया, सभी से सहयोग भी प्राप्त हुआ। मॉर्थ ने अपनी टाइमलाइन स्क्वीज की अप्रूवल के लिए, DPIIT पैसों ने भी अपने टाइमलाइन स्क्वीज की अप्रूवल देने के लिए। इसी तरह स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स ने भी ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस के अंतर्गत कई स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने कई सारे ऑर्डर्स इशू किए। इन सभी प्रयासों के वजह से अब प्रतिदिन लगभग 10,000 से ज़्यादा PNG कनेक्शंस कंज्यूमर्स को दिए जा रहे हैं। इस सिचुएशन को कंट्रोल करने के लिए, र्यूमर्स को कंट्रोल करने के लिए, ब्लैक मार्केटिंग को कंट्रोल करने के लिए, होर्डिंग को कंट्रोल करने के लिए स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स का बहुत क्रूशियल रोल है और स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के सहयोग से इसको काफ़ी हद तक कंट्रोल करने की कोशिश भी की गई है। हर रोज़ रेड हो रही हैं, सिलेंडर सीज हो रहे हैं, FIR भी बुक हुई हैं। अगर मैं आपको कल का डाटा बताऊं तो लगभग 3,000 रेड हुई हैं, 1,500 सिलेंडर सीज हुए हैं और अभी तक लगभग 710 FIR रजिस्टर हो चुकी हैं। इसके अलावा हमारी ऑयल मार्केटिंग कंपनीज की जो टीम्स हैं वो भी एक्टिव हैं और वो भी सरप्राइज इंस्पेक्शन कर रही हैं। लगभग 350 डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स को शो कॉज नोटिस इशू किए गए हैं। अंत में मैं आप सभी के माध्यम से ये देशवासियों को कहना चाहूँगी, मैं दोबारा ऑन द कॉस्ट ऑफ रिपीटिशन मैं ये कह रही हूँ कि हमारे पास पर्याप्त सप्लाईज हैं, क्रूड की भी, LPG की भी, पेट्रोल की भी, डीजल की भी। इसलिए कृपया किसी भी अफवाह पर विश्वास न करें, ज़रूरत होने पर परचेज करें और पेट्रोल पंप पर जो इतना भीड़ है उसकी कोई आवश्यकता नहीं है। धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू सुजाता। अब मैं मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ पोर्ट्स, शिपिंग और वाटरवेज के स्पेशल सेक्रेटरी श्री राजेश कुमार सिन्हा जी से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कि वे शिपिंग ऑपरेशन से जुड़े मुद्दों पर आपको अपडेट दें। ओवर टू यू।
धन्यवाद महोदय। आप सभी को नमस्कार। खाड़ी क्षेत्र में कोई भी भारतीय ध्वज या नाविक के विषय में कोई सूचना पिछले 24 घंटे में नहीं है, सभी सुरक्षित हैं। पर्शियन गल्फ में जो 20 जहाज हैं भारतीय ध्वज के, उस पे 540 भारतीय नाविक हैं, वे भी सुरक्षित हैं। पिछले 24 घंटे में डीजी शिपिंग का जो डीजी कॉम सेंटर है, जो 24/7 सक्रिय रहता है, उसमें 98 कॉल्स और 335 ईमेल्स प्राप्त हुई जिनका जवाब दिया गया। और पिछले 24 घंटों में 25 भारतीय नाविकों को सेफली इंडिया वापस लाया गया, रिपैट्रिएट किया गया आफ्टर साइन ऑफ फ्रॉम वेरियस पार्ट्स ऑफ द गल्फ एरिया। किसी भी पोर्ट पे, मेजर पोर्ट या अदर देन मेजर पोर्ट पे कोई कंजेशन या भीड़ भाड़ की कोई सूचना नहीं है। ये हमने मेजर पोर्ट से भी, सारे मेजर पोर्ट से भी, और स्टेट मैरीटाइम बोर्ड्स गुजरात, महाराष्ट्र, गोवा, केरला, आंध्र प्रदेश, पुडुचेरी, सभी से इसकी पुष्टि की है। सभी जगह पोर्ट का ऑपरेशन, संचालन सुचारू रूप से चल रहा है। मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ पोर्ट, शिपिंग, वाटरवेज, विदेश मंत्रालय, भारतीय मिशन और हमारे मैरीटाइम सेक्टर के जो स्टेक होल्डर्स हैं उनके साथ लगातार समन्वय बनाए रखे हुए हैं। इससे नाविकों का कल्याण और निर्बाध समुद्री संचालन सुनिश्चित कर रहा है। धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू सर। अब मैं मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स के एडिशनल सेक्रेटरी श्री रणधीर जायसवाल जी से अनुरोध करूंगी कि वे एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स के पर्सपेक्टिव्स में आपको अपडेट दें।
Thank you, ma'am. Our conversation with global partners continue. In this regard, I would like to update you with the recent conversations that we are having with countries abroad. External Affairs Minister is presently visiting France to attend the G7 Foreign Ministers meeting, which is being held on 26th and 27th, that is yesterday and today. On the sidelines, he held several meetings with his counterparts from participating countries, where aside from bilateral ties, the leaders also discussed the ongoing developments in West Asia. He met with foreign ministers of France, Canada, South Korea, Japan, Brazil, UK, Germany, and Ukraine. External Affairs Minister spoke at the G7 Foreign Ministers meeting session on global governance reform. This happened yesterday. He highlighted the urgency of UN Security Council reforms, streamlining peacekeeping operations and strengthening humanitarian supply chains. He specifically raised Global South's concerns about energy challenges, fertilizer supplies, and food security. At the second session of the G7 Foreign Ministers meeting, External Affairs Minister conveyed the uncertainties arising from the conflict in West Asia and made a stronger case for more resilient trade corridors and supply chains. Thank you.
थैंक यू। अब मैं मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स के एडिशनल सेक्रेटरी गल्फ श्री असीम आर महाजन जी से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कि गल्फ एरिया से जुड़े लेटेस्ट डेवलपमेंट में आपको अपडेट दें। ओवर टू यू।
Good afternoon. The Ministry of External Affairs continues to closely monitor the developments in the Gulf and the West Asia region. The safety, security, and welfare of the large Indian community in the region remains our highest priority. Our dedicated special control room remains operational to assist and support Indian nationals and their families. We remain in continuous touch with state governments and union territories to share information and coordinate our efforts. Our missions and posts across the region are functioning round the clock, operating 24/7 helplines, regularly issuing updated advisories, and maintaining regular contact with a large number of Indian associations and organizations spread across the region. They also remain in close contact with the local governments. Our missions continue to proactively assist seafarers, stranded Indian nationals, and short-term visitors for facilitation of visas, consular services, and logistical support where required. We are according high priority to the welfare of Indian students in the Gulf countries. Government is making every effort to see that students' academic year is not impacted. Our missions have been in regular touch and are actively coordinating with the local authorities and the Indian schools in the region, as well as with CBSE, ICSE, and Kerala boards. Grade 10 and 12 final exams in the region have been cancelled by CBSE and ICSE boards. The mode of declaration of results will be notified by the respective boards. Kerala board has announced that it has postponed the exams in the region and will review the position on April 6th. National Testing Agency is seized of the matter regarding the conduct of competitive exams, including JEE and NEET. Yesterday, NTA has issued an advisory on city of examination for the JEE Main 2026 candidates registered from Kuwait, Dubai, and Bahrain. An update on the status of flights. Since February 28th, around 475,000 passengers have returned from the region to India. Airlines continue to operate limited non-scheduled flights based on operational and safety considerations from UAE to India. Around 80 flights are expected to operate today from UAE to various destinations in India. Flights are operating from various airports in Saudi Arabia and Oman to different destinations in India. With the Qatar airspace partially open, Qatar Airways is expected to operate around 10 flights to India today. Kuwait and Bahrain airspace remain closed. Jazeera Airways of Kuwait and Gulf Air of Bahrain have been operating flights from Dammam Airport of Saudi Arabia to various destinations in India. Due to flight restrictions and airspace closure, we continue to facilitate travel of Indian nationals from Iran through Armenia and Azerbaijan to India, from Israel through Jordan to India, from Iraq through Jordan and Saudi Arabia to India, and from Kuwait and Bahrain through Saudi Arabia to India. Yesterday, an Indian national unfortunately lost his life in an attack in Abu Dhabi. We express our deepest condolences to the family of the deceased. Our mission in Abu Dhabi is in touch with the family and is coordinating closely with the local authorities for the early return of his mortal remains to India. Another Indian national also sustained minor injuries and has been discharged from the hospital. 7 Indian nationals have unfortunately lost their lives and 1 is missing in various incidents. Our missions in Oman, Iraq, and UAE are in regular touch with the concerned authorities regarding the missing Indian national and for the early repatriation of mortal remains of the other deceased Indian nationals. Thank you.
थैंक यू। अब मैं मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन एंड ब्रॉडकास्टिंग के जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी श्री सेंथिल राजन जी से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कि वे पब्लिक कम्युनिकेशन से रिलेटेड मैटर्स पे जानकारी दें। ओवर टू यू।
Good afternoon. Thank you, ma'am. We would like to appeal to all citizens not to believe in rumors and also be very cautious about fake news. Earlier, there were fake news being spread and misinformation and rumors being spread about shortage of cylinders. But thanks to the media and the efforts that we have done, panic booking of cylinders had stopped. But now in the last 2 days, there has been more panic and rumors being created about supply of petrol and diesel. As my colleague had clearly pointed out, there is no shortage of supply of petrol and diesel. There is no need for the citizens to rush and reach the petrol pumps for their supplies. There are efforts being done to spread rumors. Please do not believe in these rumors. We also ask all the state governments to continue their action against anyone trying to spread fake news, misinformation, and also attempts being made by people to either hoard petrol or diesel or engage in black marketing of cylinders. Which is very clear that there is no shortage and the supplies are in place, and we all need not panic and reach the petrol pumps or the OMCs for the supply of their cylinders.
Thank you. Now we will take few questions from media. Please introduce yourself. So we will start from 271.
Good afternoon. My name is Saptaparna Ghosh. I'm from the Hindu. One question to Randhir sir. We have been, reading about the Iranian foreign minister talking about safe passage to certain quote-unquote friendly countries, which includes India. So, what is the MEA's assessment of the same as of now? And I mean, how are we looking to approach the thing going forward? And the second question to CBIC, if we could get a number on the amount of tax revenues that the government would be losing out on over the next week or over the next couple of weeks or this month because of the revision in excise that happened this morning. So if we could, get a number on that. Thank you.
2.
Atul Mathur from Times of India. This is for the Petroleum Ministry. Ma'am, while you claim that there's absolutely no shortage of fuel in the country, there have been reports from several parts, including Gurgaon, Noida, of partial dryouts and shortage of petrol. And these are reports from our colleagues who are working there. So what do you have to say on that? And secondly, transporters claim that after the hike in industrial diesel prices, there have been some such people who are taking diesel from the fuel pumps. Has government done any kind of assessment on that?
11.
I wanted to, repeating what Saptavan asked, I wanted to ask what would be the overall implication in terms of revenue, also because of the duty levied on ATF and diesel exports? Will there be an overall loss, or both of them will balance out each other?
17.
मैं ब्रह्म प्रकाश दुबे हूँ जी न्यूज़ से। मेरा सवाल है कि आपने कहा कि 2 महीने का स्टॉक है हमारे पास, तो ये पेट्रोल, डीजल और एलपीजी तीनों का है या सिर्फ पेट्रोल डीजल का है? और दूसरा मेरा ये सवाल है कि क्या केंद्र की तरफ से राज्यों को ये भी कम्युनिकेट किया गया है कि आने वाले दिनों में लॉकडाउन लग सकता है? क्योंकि बंगाल की मुख्यमंत्री ममता बनर्जी ने जिस तरह से कहा है कि आने वाले दिनों में लॉकडाउन लग सकता है, तो क्या उस एक पॉलिटिकल राजनीतिक बयान है या फिर केंद्र की तरफ से उनको इस तरह की सूचना दी गई है? और एक सवाल विवेक जी से कि आपने कहा कि हर 15 दिन में हम समीक्षा करेंगे, तो क्या आने वाले दिनों में अगर क्रूड ऑयल के दाम बढ़ते हैं तो फिर क्या पेट्रोल डीजल के भी दाम बढ़ सकते हैं या फिर सरकार इसको अभी कंट्रोल रखेगी? थैंक यू।
142.
Hi, this is Shrimi Chaudhary from NDTV Profit. Just wanted a clarity that from CBIC Chairman Sir, that why does this exported ATF attract a higher special duty, which is coming to around 50 rupees per liter compared to domestic, which is coming to 20.5 per liter? So is this going to move up the ATF prices as well?
45.
I'm Prakash Pedashi from ET Now. The Oil Ministry data shows that the under recovery on petrol is roughly around 26 per liter, whereas on diesel it is around 81.90 per liter. So why is there a huge difference between these two?
262.
नमस्कार, मैं अभिषेक सिंह लासन पत्रिका से। मैम, बालोतरा की एक एचपीसीएल की रिफाइनरी थी, वो लगभग तैयार है ऐसा बताया गया था एक प्रश्न के जवाब में संसद में। तो क्या इस क्रूशियल टाइम में उसको जल्दी करके और तैयार करके क्या उसकी रनिंग स्टार्ट होने की उम्मीद है?
4.
I'm Dhruvaksh from Business Standard. My question is for Sinha sir. Sir, because extending what was asked to Randhir sir just a while back, the idea of safe passage and the developments are happening that are over there. Some reports say that ships are already preparing to leave the strait, and there are some ships that are preparing to enter the strait as well. would you be able to comment on return to normalcy in terms of the movement? Because the now reports are saying that ships are also looking to enter. So in terms of that, just wanted to know if you're in a position to comment now when the 20 ships will be out, and are we looking at some sort of normalcy returning in this trade?
54.
Thank you. Amar Zaidi from PTI. Couple of questions. One to Sujata ma'am. There's a discrepancy between the under recovery figure that the ministry put out in the press release just now, a short while back, and the one that the minister had tweeted in the morning. 81.9 discrepancy between the under recoveries on petrol and diesel that the ministry put out in a press statement just now, short while back, and the one that the minister had tweeted in the morning. Can you clarify which one is the correct one? And the second question is to the CBIC. Can you clarify on the notification number 10, which says that the basic excise duty on ATF for sale to airlines that are outbound is being exempt? Is that the case? Is my reading correct? Thank you.
9.
Good afternoon, Nikun Johri from Reuters here. I wanted to ask CBIC chairman, when the special additional excise duty was implemented in 2022, there was a DGFT order which required all the exporters of fuel to mandatorily sell certain percentage of their exports in domestic market. So will that also be effective now?
234.
सुजाता मैम से दो सवाल है मैम। एक तो एलपीजी बुकिंग और डिलीवरी का डाटा आपने देना बिल्कुल बंद कर दिया, तो हमें पता नहीं चल पा रहा है कि कितनी बुकिंग्स हो रही है, कितनी डिलीवरीज हो रही हैं। अगर आप वो डाटा दे पाए तो। दूसरा, एक प्राइवेट रिफाइनर और रिटेलर ने अपने प्राइजेस बढ़ा दिए हैं, तो अप्रोक्सीमेटली मुझे लगता है कि 10% का कैटर करती है दो कंपनियां प्राइवेट की, तो दैट डिमांड विल शिफ्ट टू द PSUs. So will they be able to cater that demand?
184.
Sapna Das from CNBC TV 18. 2 to 3 quick questions. So one, of course, that there are reports that the Russian ports of Primorsk and one more of them have stopped operations due to Ukrainian strikes. Probably MEA can take this up, sir. These two ports are responsible for about 80% of our oil imports from Russia. So is there going to be a likely impact on the Indian supplies? That's one. And of course, in terms of the increase or rather the levy of export duty on ATF, how will this impact the OMCs from taking their own decision in terms of the domestic pricing, which will change from April 1? Also, does it mean that this is a return of the windfall tax? Because there the upstream companies are also impacted, which is not the case as of now. So kindly explain. And last one, of course, give and take the overall revenue implication, if any, sir, at this point in time. Thank you.
238.
Hi, ma'am. Danish Anand from NDTV Profit. Is India thinking of any kind of energy conservation? And I'm asking this to you on the backdrop of a lot of rumors around the lockdown and things like that.
Start.
सबसे पहले तो ऐसा कोई डिसीजन नहीं है कि लॉकडाउन लिया जाएगा. So this is a rumor. Please make it clear to everybody, लॉकडाउन की स्थिति नहीं है और ऐसा कोई विचार भी नहीं किया गया है. So in very clear terms, I want to reiterate, there is no situation like lockdown. No decision has been taken. It is not even under consideration. One, HMEL, Barmer refinery. So Barmer refinery बहुत advanced stage में है, and we hope to see it coming into full function shortly. So that's two. LPG booking data and delivery data. Delivery data is absolutely normal. Yesterday it was 54 lakhs and the booking was close to 60 lakhs, 60 or 61 lakhs. कुछ रिटेल आउटलेट्स में ड्राई आउट हुआ है, आपने पूछा उसकी डिमांड, उसे हम कैसे करेंगे. इसके अलावा इसी से मिलता जुलता सवाल था कि कुछ पार्शियल ड्राई आउट्स in certain areas. Precisely for this reason, I have requested on the cost of repetition 2-3 times. मैंने 2-3 बार आप लोगों के माध्यम से देशवासियों से अपील की है, प्रार्थना की है कि कृपया पैनिक बाइंग न करें, र्यूमर्स पर, अफवाहों पर विश्वास न करें. हमारे पास 1 लाख पेट्रोल पंप हैं। 1 लाख पेट्रोल पंप में से 91,000 से ज़्यादा हमारी पब्लिक सेक्टर ऑयल मार्केटिंग कंपनीज के पेट्रोल पंप हैं। सफिशिएंट प्रोडक्ट हर जगह अवेलेबल है, पेट्रोल पंप पर भी अवेलेबल है, हमारे टर्मिनल्स पर भी अवेलेबल है, हमारी रिफाइनरीज 100% और उससे भी अधिक कैपेसिटी पर चल रही हैं, कहीं कोई शॉर्टेज नहीं है। आप जैसा कह रहे हैं कि कुछ प्राइवेट का जो आप बोल रहे हैं, वी विल गेट इट वेरीफाइड एंड everybody is under the obligation to supply fuel to the consumers. इसके अलावा डीजल का आपने इंडस्ट्रियल डीजल बोला। एक्चुअली हमारे 2 तरह के पेट्रोल पंप होते हैं, एक सादे आम जनता के लिए और दूसरे कंज्यूमर पंप्स होते हैं। सो कंज्यूमर पंप्स किसी इंडस्ट्री के पास हो सकता है, किसी कोऑपरेटिव के पास हो सकता है। तो जनरली आमतौर पर जो कंज्यूमर पंप हैं उनके कंज्यूमर्स को डिस्करेज किया जाता है रिटेल आउटलेट पर जाने के लिए, बट ऐसा कोई डाटा नहीं होता है कि जहाँ पर हर एक ट्रक का नंबर नोट किया जा सके। आपने कहा 2 मंथ का स्टॉक पेट्रोल डीजल एलपीजी, 2 मंथ तो मैंने कम बोला है, 2 मंथ का तो सप्लाईज हैव बीन एश्योर्ड। इसके अलावा we have the supplies in our refineries, we have the supplies in our terminals, we also have in our pipelines the products are there, so we have sufficient product with us. I think I have answered all your questions. Thank you.
Just to add, all of you may kindly look at the Petroleum Minister's tweet today morning on the lockdown. He has made a very clear-cut statement, and I would like to quote from it. India has consistently demonstrated resilience in the face of global uncertainties, and we will continue to act in a timely, proactive, and coordinated manner. Rumors of a lockdown are completely false. Let me state this clearly. There is no such proposal under the consideration by the Government of India. In such cases, it is important that we remain calm, responsible, and united. Attempts to spread rumors and create panic in such a situation are irresponsible and harmful. This is a tweet he has put out in the morning, and I would like all of you to please carry this to all the people.
I'll answer the bunch of questions that were directed regarding revenue forgone or revenue gain in relation to the measures. To again state very emphatically, if you look at aviation turbine fuel, it is a very critical component, and several refineries in India procure this ATF crude from the international market. They refine it and they supply it both domestically as well as for export. Now, to prioritize the domestic availability of ATF, the excise duty rates on exports have been increased. This will incentivize a greater supply of ATF to the domestic market and ensure the adequate availability of ATF within the country. The revenue gain on account of the proposal for imposition of this duty on exports on diesel and ATF is expected to be around rupees 1,500 crores in a fortnight. And as I said earlier, the situation will be reviewed in a fortnight. Now, coming to the second proposal, which is the proposal for lowering of the excise duty by about rupees 10 on both petrol and diesel. These steps, of course, have been taken to reduce the under-recoveries for the oil marketing companies. The revenue implication has to be seen in the overall context of the prevailing situation. And for a fortnight, the back of envelope calculation is roughly in the range of around 7,000 crores. Yes. So, but then, as I said earlier, the situation is dynamic. So the revenue implication has to be understood not within a fortnight, but as we go ahead in a larger time frame. So a 7,000 loss and an offset of 1,500 crores on the positive side on exports is the figure that I would have. You had a few other questions specifically related to the notification. I'll ask my colleague, Mr. Kandhari, the JSTRU, to answer those questions. for the fortnight, on petrol and diesel, yes.
Thank you, sir. There were a few questions on the notifications, and I'll be happy to answer them. And the first one that we had was, why are the rates on ATF different from that on diesel? So the methodology that we use is that we have the international crude oil prices and the international prices of petrol, diesel, as well as ATF. And these rates are determined based on these prevailing prices. So these keep changing, and as my sir mentioned, that we will be monitoring these on a fortnightly basis. So these will be monitored. The second question was on a specific notification on 10/2026. Since these are technical, I would be very happy to meet you after this press briefing and explain to you the implications. The third question we received was about a DGFT notification, which mandates that certain amount of exports be diverted to the domestic market. This issue mainly pertains to the Department of Commerce, but in my understanding, the notification still applies. So I hope that answers the questions. Yeah, so I believe the terminology that you're using about windfall tax was the one that was used earlier in post-COVID in 2022. We don't have any excise duty on crude in this proposal as of now. So
to a friend from the Hindu, what I would like to add is that we continue to be in touch with concerned countries for safe transit of our ships. We continue with these efforts. As you know, that 4 of our ships that were laden with LPG, they have transited safely through Strait of Hormuz and have come to India, and our efforts continue. There again, we continue with our efforts to source our energy products and requirements from diversified sources.
Regarding one of the question that mandated domestic sales, so that notification is still in force. As per that notification, all the domestic refiners have to sell 50% of the exported petrol and 30% of exported diesel in the domestic market. Pardon me?
Question on safe passage has been partly answered by a spokesperson from the MEA. As you know, I have informed the media earlier also. We have 5 carriers in the Persian Gulf which are loaded with LPG cargo, Indian flag vessels. One is in empty ballast, and it is likely to be going out for loading of cargo. And safe passage has informed that all efforts are on to ensure that passage is always safe. That is stage we have not reached now.
Thank you very much for joining us. Namaskar. Dhanyavad.